Mr.
Thank
President.
you. Yes, Majority
Thank you.
Leader.
Mr. President, may I be allowed to just make a short manifestation and perhaps just pose one or two questions, Mr. President? Mr. President, we'd like to, first of all, manifest our support to the budget of MTRCB under the leadership of Chairperson Lala Soto Antonio, who is a very good friend of mine. We agree with Senator Alan Cayetano when he made mention that indeed we need censorship body with clear and reasonable censorship guidelines rooted in Filipino values. We need a strong regulator that is committed to ensuring that values, Filipino values, are preserved and promoted, and all movies and TV shows have content that are suitable for public consumption, Mr. President. Hindi ho naman kasi pwede lahat na lang pwede. Ba, i-allow na lang lahat. And that's why, despite the fact na may mga hindi natutuwa sa ginagawa ni Chairperson Lala in ensuring that the shows that are allowed to be exhibited are proper, especially during hours when our young people, our young kids are watching, wala ho tayong pakialam sa kanila. We wanted to place on record that we are in full support of you, ma'am. And you have to keep on doing that because otherwise, wala nang gagawa po nito. Unfortunately, with the emergence of social media and parang wala na hong bawal lahat eh. Lahat pwedeng gawin. Lahat ng gusto mong gawin sa buhay ngayon pwede. Masakit man isipin, even some of the laws that we passed here, for example, yung vaping, when we passed that law, lahat kami dito nagkasundo na bawal i-promote sa bata, 100, 200 meters away from school, bawal na yung mga promo girls, etc., bawal ang mga flavors. Pero after passing the law, wala na ho. Wala na rin pong walang pakundangan na binabaliwala yung mga batas na ipinasa natin. Sa usapin ng anti-porno, Mr. President, and I'm glad that Senator Cayetano made mention about it, he was talking about an incident probably about 20 years ago in SM Mega Mall. And even then, Mr. President, until now, I cannot say that we were able actually to accomplish a lot of things because it has worsened. It's probably because also of our, parang normal na pupwede kang, diba? Meron nga ngayon na app sa telepono. Right now, I can register, I can watch whatever I wanted to watch. Walang magre-regulate, walang pipigil sa akin. Dati, yung isabong, in 5 minutes, nakaregister ka, pwede ka nang tumaya. Ang dami yung nagpakamatay sa amin dun sa Bulacan dahil nalulun sa isabong. May pulis na ng hold up nung in-interview, may utang na siya na 500,000. May 16, 14 years old dun sa Davao, nalulun din sa isabong. Walang nag-take the cudgels of really looking after our moral fibers, kung saan pinagmamalaki natin yung katangian natin bilang mga Pilipino na hindi bastos, marespeto, hindi feeling entitled sa lahat ng bagay. And I think MTRCB is playing a significant role, and that's why I'm supporting the committee report being pursued by our dear colleague, Senator Robin Hood Padilla, na magkaroon ng mas malawak na saklaw. I also support the idea of having a research arm. Kasi Mr. President, sa nangyayari po sa ating kapaligiran, nakakalimutan na minsan kung ano yung pinanggalingan natin. And babanggitin ko yung sinasabi ng matatanda sa amin sa Bulacan, ang hindi daw lumingon sa pinanggalingan, hindi makakarating sa paroroonan. Parang nagiging cliche na lang. Parang hindi ka na cool pag marespeto ka. Dapat bastos ka para pakinggan ka. Parang nagiging cool ka. Ganun. So if there's a show or anything that promotes such kind of ridiculous and wicked form of characteristics na hindi naman sa atin, hindi Pilipino, sino pa yung sisita? And so, Mr. President, distinguished colleague, the distinguished gentleman from San Juan, yung question ko lang siguro na ipopose is, ano ba talagang difference ng censorship at saka classification? Kailan ba pumapasok na censorship na? Or talagang classification lang? And walang exempted ho dito. Perhaps a lot of people would think I come from a religious family and kung ano yung pinaniniwalaan ko, dapat paniwalaan po ng lahat. Hindi po. I will never espouse on that kind of attitude because we have all the right to our faith. We have all the right to free speech. We have all the right to have our own religion. Ano yung paniwalaan natin. Pero hindi naman ho dapat at the same time ay magkaroon din ako ng karapatan, for instance, na bastusin ko yung ibang relihiyon. Nabastusin ko yung paniniwala ng ilang sektor of our society. Hindi rin ako dapat bigyan ng VIP treatment, Mr. President, na dapat ako, dahil majority ng Pilipino shares the same aspirations and beliefs and faith, dapat ako lang yung masunod. Hindi po. Ang point ko lang, Mr. President, dapat may nangangalaga sa ating kaugalian, sa ating binanggit ni Senator Alan Cayetano, yung kahalagahan ng ating preamble, and I will state it again. We, the sovereign Filipino people, imploring the aid of the Almighty God. Who is this God that we are referring to? Why are we saying that we need or we are imploring the aid, the help of the Almighty God? Because we know for a fact that at the end of the day, we believe that all of us, there's bigger things and issues bigger than us, bigger than our communities, bigger than our families. And that is our heritage, that is our culture as Filipinos. And that's why we need to value and protect Filipino values in this country. So again, let me again state for the record my sincerest thanks and gratitude to our dear colleague sponsoring the measure and our Chairperson Lala Soto Antonio, and my good friend, my basketball buddy, Tirso Cruz III. Salamat po, Ginoong Pangulo. Maraming salamat.